Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for tutorials. So guys, today I create new style of typography effect with using Element 3D plugin. So firstly guys, I'm going to create a new composition and composition name anything. Guys, duration I use 15 second and press OK. Yeah. So next one guys, I use text tool and type your letter like anyone. I like this one, vintage. So alignment, take middle. See guys, that's my stylish font and font name this one, right? Okay, so guys, this time I use new solid layer and solid layer E3D. Yeah, and press OK. So hide. Guys, next one I go on project and this time I apply some texture. See guys, that's my texture. You can download this texture from my website, it's free. So select, drag and drop on main comp and hide. Yeah, guys, select this E3D layer and this time apply Element 3D plugin. Yeah, right. Okay, so guys, go to custom layer and custom text. So apply vintage text, this one, and next one custom texture. I applied this one. Yeah. Okay, all is good. So guys, click on screen setup. Yeah, that's my screen setup. So guys, click on extrude. See, that's my stylish 3D text and go to presets. Guys, this time bevel and apply anyone. But guys, I like this one. Yeah, I like this type of bevel effect. Right. Okay, so now guys, I only change this material. So go to material and physical. So change material. So chrome material on front. Yeah. And black material, shiny black. Yeah. And guys, I use flat color. Change to gold. Yes. See, that's really good. Right. Okay, so now guys, select this text and resolution, this one, path resolution, use high, extreme. Yeah, so guys, go to screen setup material, this one, and remove unused material and change flat color material, this one. So select this material and diffuse color. Guys, I like red. Yeah, I like red. Right, see, beautiful. Okay, so guys, I change lighting, I use aqua. Yeah, and environment light is good. Okay, so guys, next object I use plane and double-sided plane check. Guys, scale size increase like 2000. Yeah, and rotation change 90 degree, 90, and go to back like this. Yeah, it's good, right? Okay, so guys, now I apply background texture. So select, guys, select this default material, that's my background material, and diffuse, apply red texture, this one. Yeah, and guys, brightness increase 100%. So press OK. See guys, that's my background texture. And guys, same emulsion and brightness 100% and press OK. Yeah, so go to down. Guys, use diffuse check, illumination check, and guys, intensity also 100. Yeah, good. Okay, so guys, now next one I change UV. So select this plane model and see guys, that's my UV mapping. So UV repeat randomly like 7. Yes, beautiful. See guys, that's my beautiful text effect, right? Okay, so guys, my text is finished. Now press OK. Yes, and I take camera, so 50 mm is good, and press C for rotation camera angle and change camera angle, take anyone. So go to up like this. Yeah, So guys, select this camera and press P, position check. Guys, I create camera movement animation. So go to last one and press C, camera rotate. Yeah, good. Yes, right. See guys, that's my simple camera movement animation. So little bit back like this. Yeah, this one is good. And guys, go to here, more back. Yeah, also good, right? Okay, so guys, play. See guys, that's my simple camera movement animation. So resolution, take auto for fast rendering view. Yeah, beautiful, right? Okay, so guys, now stop this animation and go to E3D layer. So guys, go to render setting, lighting, use aqua. Yeah, and ambient occlusion check. Guys, take high and intensity like 10. Yes, right, see, it's beautiful. Okay, so now guys, I create reflection effect on background. So again, click on screen setup. Yeah, so select this plane model and right click, guys, reflection mode, and use mirror surface, this one. Yeah, really good. See guys, that's my reflection effect. Yes, good, right? Okay, so guys, go to back, and now guys, I create glossy effect. So select this E3D and duplicate, Control D. So guys, select this E3D2, this one. You can take also rename E3D2. Select E3D and guys, show to change illumination. Yes, see guys, that's my lighting, and change to add. Yeah, good, right? Okay, so now, so guys, for more blurriness, so I use camera depth of field effect, check. And guys, on, guys, aperture I like 200 and blur level I like same 200. And guys, manually change focus distance change manually. So guys, it's take, yeah, good. See guys, that's my depth of field focus. So take full. For more sharp effect, take change, I like 2000. Yes, beautiful. See guys, that's my beautiful depth of field effect. So guys, go to like 4 second, focus distance, manually change. Yeah, I go to 8 second. Guys, I take like 1600. Yes, beautiful. Go to 11 second. Guys, change like 1500. Yeah, good. More change 1600. Yeah, and go to last one 15 second and change to 1800. Yes, beautiful guys. That's my beautiful depth of field effect, right? See, okay, so now all is good. So guys, select this E3D and I apply glow effect. Glow, apply on here, and threshold 100 and 100. Yes, good. So next one guys, I apply, you can apply exposure. Select this exposure and apply, and exposure like 1. Yeah, see guys, that's my beautiful shiny effect. And last one guys, I apply curve tool. So select this curve and apply, and little bit down and up. Yes, see, right, see, that's my beautiful effect, right? See, so guys, that's it, my final effect is finished. So if you like my video, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.